Hi everyone, this is Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop, and today we're going to receive some angel advice. So think of the person or issue that you need insight about. Think of the person or the issue that you need insight about. Now think of a number between 1 and 8. Think of a number between 1 and 8. Ponder on the following angel message you will receive. So once you get your angel message, just think about it, and it should give you a clue to the answer. If you chose number 1, let go of a win-lose state of mind and have satisfaction and fulfillment. So this one tells you to not be in competition with the other person or the situation. Try not to get yourself into a win-lose situation. Instead, focus on the positives and the fulfilling side of aspects rather than who's going to win and who's going to lose. If you chose number 2, let go of being right or making the other person wrong and have love and affinity instead. So this one tells you to let go of being in the right all the time. Someone's right and someone's wrong. Perhaps this one's about accepting people or situations for the lesson they bring rather than being judgmental or feeling like someone has to be right and someone has to be wrong. If you chose number 3, dominating and avoiding issues costs you vitality and well-being. So this one tells you to avoid getting into a power struggle or trying to dominate someone, or perhaps avoiding coming clean or being upfront, which will then cost you your vitality and your well-being. So this one tells you to be aware that if you do not clear this up, it can actually cause you illness. So avoid getting into a power play and trying to dominate or trying to avoid being dominated. There needs to be a balance here, otherwise things will not be healthy for all involved. If you chose number 4, justifying yourself and invalidating others costs you your self-expression. So this one tells you to be aware of justifying your point of view and invalidating other people's points of view. Because if you get into that pattern, then it will cost you your creativity and your self-expression. If you chose number 5, being in a win-lose state of mind costs you satisfaction and fulfillment. So when you get yourself in a win-lose state of mind, this one shows that satisfaction and fulfillment goes out the window. So it's telling you to notice and avoid being in a win or lose state of mind. Perhaps see things from all points of view and not just from your point of view. If you chose number 6, let go of dominating others or avoiding issues and have vitality and well-being. This one tells you to get to the point with the other person. Perhaps tell them how you feel or what's in the way or what's not working. And then your vitality and your well-being in the situation will return. This one says be careful of avoiding and sort of skirting around issues and not being upfront. If you chose number 7, let go of justifying yourself and invalidating others and have self-expression. So this message tells you to be aware of when you're overly justifying your point of view or yourself and then invalidating the other person's point of view. It's just different points of view. It may not be a case of someone's right or wrong, it could just be different ways of seeing the same situation or the same issue. So try not to justify yourself and invalidate the other side. If you chose number 8, being right and wrong costs you love and affinity. So this one tells you that if you live in the world of being right and someone else is wrong, then love and affinity cannot happen. So it's basically saying look at both sides of the situation rather than stand in one position and expect the other person to understand your position and vice versa. So that was the angel's advice. Some of those messages can be a little bit confronting and does require some self-reflection and some meditation. And if you do the work, you'll get the answer. This is Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.